Good evening and welcome to another edition of Friday Night Lights. I'm Jay Pushkar. He's Mike Fenner. Tom Decker has the night off. The postseason continues in District 10 as we shift gears to Class 2A and 3A boys basketball this evening around the region.
And Jay, what a week it's been in District 10 boys hoops. Great games in Class 6A with Erie and McDowell, and 5A with Prep and Meadville. Great finish there. And in 4A, once again, last night with Harbor Creek and General McLean, hoping for more tight matchups this evening. Starting off with Fairview and Greenville as we head down to the HFEC Class 3A quarterfinal from Prep Villa. And let's get it going. Strong start for the Tigers. Matt Franos gets it going with a finish at the rim. 11-2 lead for Fairview in the first. Then check this out. Off the miss from Franos in the corner. It's a loose ball saved right to Dylan DeBreo. He doesn't play for Greenville. He plays for Fairview, and he knows how to finish and get fouled. Greenville's leading scorer, Benny Cano, the pull-up, hits it off the square, but Fairview contained him, holding him to just 9. More Tigers. James Sitter finds DeBreo. Nice spin and win in the lane. He had 15 points for the Tigers. 6-point Fairview lead midway through the second. 3 from out front's good for Philip Thiem. And then to the second half, James Sitter passes deflected on the baseline. Franos saves it. Sitter will take that off the glass. He had 8, 2 of them there. Fairview up 15. Then Franos with 2 more. He led the way with 18 points for the Tigers. Follow-away shot is pure. Doubles up the lead, and Thiem one more time in transition on the finish. He had 7. Only 4 players scored for Fairview, but they don't mind. They win 48-25 over Greenville. They're moving to the district semifinals.
It feels good. This game is always the hardest one, honestly, because it's our first one. We don't really know what to expect. We always just got to come out with the right amount of energy.
That's something we pride ourselves on is defense, so it's always nice when we can hold a team to such a low number like that.
We worked a lot on trying to contain Kano. He is a really good player, and I thought Phil did a great job on him. And as a group, we defended him pretty well. We were trying to limit his touches and just help out as much as we could on him.
On the Lewis Fitness and Performance scoreboard, Fairview picks up the win 48-25 to move into the D10 semifinals in 3A Tuesday night. 18 points for Matt Franos to lead the way, 15 for DeBreo as well. Benny Cano with 9 points for the Trojans.
Let's stay at the Cathedral Prep Event Center and staying with Class 3A action as Mercyhurst Prep and Matt Bengal taking on Sharon. First quarter, the Lakers got off to a great start. Dante Wilcott with the pull-up jump shot, and then it's Wilcott. Had 6 points in a heartbeat, including 2 right here. He had 19 points for Mercyhurst Prep. Then it's Wilcott connecting with Bengal, who hits the 3-pointer from the corner. Lakers led by 10 right out of the gates, but here come the Tigers as they would storm back. First, it's Michael Calloway to Rhett Salzgiver for 2 down low. Then after a 20-4 Sharon run, Calloway hits Cameron Altala for the corner 3. He had 19 points to lead the Tigers. Sharon led 32-27 at the break. Calloway with the pull-up J. Sharon on a 6-2 run to start the third quarter, but Bengal would not let his team be denied. Nice move down low, and then less than 5 minutes to play. Bengal to David Rathburn for 3. That cuts the deficit down to 6. Bengal with the finish in transition coming up, plus the foul. Bengal with 29 points to lead Mercyhurst Prep, but it's not enough as the Tigers finish off beating Mercyhurst Prep tonight 70-59 as Bengal and the Lakers bow out in the quarterfinals.
It's very difficult to remind kids that one season or one win or one loss does not define you. It's the body of work, and we've been together for 6 months now, trying to put work in, and so all is not lost with one loss, and we hope that the brotherhood that was generated this year continues for 20, 30 years.
It was a great season. It was really fun, but I think the biggest takeaway is, for me, probably time and score and being a leader. I think I enjoyed having a big leadership role on the team this year, and I look forward to doing the same thing in college.
What a class act and a stand-up senior to speak after a tough loss like that for Matt Bengal and the Lakers as they go on to lose at 70-59. And Matt Bengal finishing with 29 points to close out his career, which also included a 1,000-point milestone. Dante Wilcott with 19 points for the Lakers as well. Sharon moving on to the semifinals. At Grove City High School, Northeast was taking on Sharpsville in another Class 3A quarterfinal matchup. In the first, Blue Devils up early. Braden Fry hits the jumper from the free throw line. Pickers counter, though, at the other end. Garrett Hine hits the corner 3-pointer, cutting the Sharpsville lead. Devils respond, though, by going inside to their big man. James Thomas gets the feed. Nice seal, and then goes off the window for 2. Then it's Jackson Doyle going around the screen, knocking down the long jumper. He poured in 25 points. Northeast keeps fighting, though. Carter Hassenplug has this three-point opportunity go off the mark as it rims in and out, but Seth Fuller is there for the bound and putback. However, it's Sharpsville over Northeast. The final in this one, 74-61.
And final 3A quarterfinal here. Girard traveling down to Venango County to face Franklin at Oil City Area High School. Girard striking first. Connor Zimmer, the elbow jumper, knocks it down near the free throw line for the Jackets. More from the Yellow Jackets inside this time. And the patience pays off for Ethan Getz down low at the finish off the window. Franklin with some firepower on the other end. Easton Fulmer takes it down the lane. Tough angle, but gets it to go, delivers at the rim. For Girard on the other end, it's Chris Jones, as he'll get a couple good opportunities on the night here as we found him, and knocks down the baseline jumper, extends the early lead to 3 for Girard. Knights answering back, though, on the other end. Dalton Buckley going to drive baseline and kick to the corner. Hayden Adams, the lefty, knocks down the three-pointer from the corner. And one more time for Girard, it's Chris Jones, another shot, this one a 3 from the wing. Girard head coach Darren Mays, receiving 2 first-half technical fouls, was ejected from the game. Terry Thompson took over the duties, but the Jackets fall by 2, 50-48 to Franklin. Their season comes to an end. And to Class 2A down at Meadville, Cambridge Springs taking on Wilmington at the House of Thrills. Greyhounds led it by 5 at the half. In the third, Ethan Susan with the take down the lane at the rack and finish. Wilmington with the advantage. Jared Taylor and the senior-laden Blue Devils would get back into it. Plays like this, the drive and finish, he had 6. But how about the transition defense? Got to get back. Wilmington running with it. Kalen Bender, 2 of his 12 as they waste little time to get it going there. Blue Devils back to work, however. Trent Wheeler hands it off here. Lance Welker, that's a good option from downtown. And give me the 3 there. 19 points to lead Cambridge Springs. One more time for the Blue Devils. The miss in the mid-range for Welker, no problem. Jaden Shinsky with his back. Offensive rebound, stick back. He had 13 points, and Cambridge Springs is moving on with a 50-43 victory over Wilmington tonight.
Game 1 at Meadville High School featured Lakeview taking on Concord. The first quarter action, and the Cardinals would go inside to Alex Jackson. He gets the rock and scores, plus the foul. He finished with 7 points. Then off the solid high screen near the wing, Concord buries the open three-pointer as they were off to a good start, but Lakeview would counter at the other end with the perimeter game as well, as here they would splash the three-pointer from the far side. And it's Lakeview over Concord tonight, 51-34.
And finally, 2 more scores in Class 2A out of town for the quarterfinals. Maplewood falls big to Farrell, 81-36 down at Grove City High School. And Youngsville edging Rocky Grove, 45-39 at Oil City to advance to the D10 semifinals with that victory.
Let's head over to McDowell Intermediate for District 10 Boys Diving Championships in both Class 2A and 3A. Hickory's Giovanni Masters was brilliant yet again in this competition as he defends his District 10 2A championship with a winning score of 512.15 points. Finishing in second was General McLean's Ryan Hess, and Gavin Rux of Fairview was third. All 3 of those divers will advance to the state competition. Over in the Class 3A competition, McDowell's Joseph Gigliotti posted a championship winning score of 381.05. He advances to the state competition as well. The Girls District 10 Diving Championships will take place Saturday at McDowell Intermediate beginning at 11:30 a.m. Still to come.